Alright. Where did we leave off the other day? Blades in the Void. The world's Von Valance's protector being terrorized by enemies of humanity. Alright, we have to stop the Xenos raids on my holdings. Protector on minimum 5. Okay, I gotta figure out how to do that. That's the Von Valance's protectorate, so we gotta go there first, I'm assuming. Representatives. Okay, so this is on Dargonis at the palace. And we need to level up our characters too. Alright, I think this is where we gotta go. I definitely show a quest here, but that's the reception. I don't know where I'm supposed to defend. Let's see if there's something in this system that I need to defend, because otherwise I think I just need to go to the... So that's just arranging a reception. Well, let's go do that one first, I guess. And then we'll figure out where we're supposed to go for the other one. Yes, that is the crew that I want. Okay. Going into the palace. Oh, it's by myself this time. Oh, that's because they're all around me, that's why. I was like, why am I by myself? I guess technically this is an interior location. About to find out what we're doing with Cassia. I think I'm going up to the throne room. I think it was up here.
I won't stand for it.
Who am I supposed to talk to here? Arrange reception. Clementia. I love how she has that graphical anomaly. Alright, what about the meeting with the navigators? Allow me to report. The navigators of Hearthstone Sail have taken residence at the guest estate and await a meeting. How would you like to receive them? Make arrangements for reception worthy of the refined tastes of the Navis Nobilites. We'll show them respect until they prove otherwise. Yep, let's do the talks. We got multiple graphical anomalies now. We got on 2 different characters. Right. Regent Toronto Celio, Steam Delegation, the Rogue Trader and the Von Valancius Protectorate welcome you. Come this way, please. So many loading screens. It's way worse than Starfield. I'm gonna make a video about that soon, cause yeah, I didn't feel it so much on Starfield because I was playing on the Series X, so the load times are pretty instantaneous. But on an older machine like this, where the solid state's an older solid state, the load times are a little ridiculous. Celio, Oranto, or Celio. His companions, Lady Glycerio Celio, Navigator Lesso Simon Celio, and his intended bride, Lady Navigator Alexandrina Celio, etc., etc., etc. A tall, wizened old man proudly stares at you with milky, unblinking eyes. Loose skin sways with his every move as if the navigator's flesh has detached from his bones. An unsightly hole mars the regent's face where his nose should be, and the old man's skull is covered with spiky growths. Alright. So on behalf of Horace Cirle, we want to express our immense satisfaction at this meeting, gratitude for the warm welcome. It's good to know that there are still people who observe etiquette and hospitality, and yet this is not why we're here. Our Grace is obliged to know how much the Rogue Trader has done for House Cecilia by protecting its beloved child. We waited for many turns to behold her radiant visage. The Regent shifts his blaze to Cassia. Come, child, there's much we need to discuss. She steps forward and then looks at you. Yep. Esteemed Regent, it pleases me to see the gleaming sheen of gold and turquoise above your brow. It is thanks to the efforts of the Rogue Trader that I stand here today, and there is much I want to tell you. What is it your desire to hear most? Connection to the Atlas has grown strong. The events that transpired have shaken us. Grateful to the Rogue Trader for the Saboteur's destruction. Come, child, it's time we depart for your new home. She says, Esteemed Regent, perhaps I could continue my education while still accompanying the Rogue Trader. Just imagine how much I could learn beyond the bounds of. She notices the Regent's furious glare and falls short. Cassie, I would be honored if you decided to stay. The Regent says, unthinkable. Oh, are they going to try to take her by force?
Don't just stand there. Help the Rogue Trader defend the child and the palace.
Oh no, they're helping defend, so somebody's attacking. In the middle
Down
of
with
this.
Tissiphane's tyranny! Kill the girl!
Lady Navigator Elena. What is this?
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
To his
Lady
enemies!
Navigator Elena. So we're being ambushed. Alright. Alright, I think we're good with that. Oh yeah, Cassie gets to go first. Who we got over here? Jay? No. I have to have line of sight.
I
get over
have read
here.
tomes of military tactics.
Alright, well, let's get Abelard first. Oh, he's not quite close enough, is he? No suitable path? What are you talking about? Oh, 'cause... I see. Shit. Well, I'm not close enough to do what I wanted to do, and he doesn't have ranged. I feel like a herpaderp.
At your beck and call. I'd rather not.
How come it says I don't have any line of sight? There's like a collider issue here. Huh. Well, I feel like I just wasted that.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
There we go. I can get all these guys. And now I can hit them with this.
If I may.
Alright, perfect. Alright, let's see here. Jay. Is anybody close to you that you could... Yeah, let's do this.
Don't get too cocky. Jai Haydari. Remember the name.
You missed, Jay. Jai. You missed again.
Tell me, and it is done. Never cross. Oh, you're no fun.
Alright, now she got momentum. I can't give anybody anything. They're too far away. No, I can get Renfail.
Wanna see a trick?
Alright.
I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done. Who, if not me? You never stood a chance.
Very nice.
Am I getting paid for this?
Let's assign objective to her and...
Damage to bulk. Damage is negligible.
Alright, negligible damage. No, she has a sword now, I forgot. Let's get up here and...
But of course.
Okay.
On it. Anything else?
High momentum.
Alright.
Taking calculated risk is in my second nature.
Let's take out the navigator.
You should have thought twice
Oh.
before crossing me. I'll make it happen. Your end
Alright, got
was
her.
inevitable.
Let's go ahead and use my momentum. Actually, let's mark some prey. I can only get one. I can get two of them.
On it. I'll see to it personally.
Alright, let's ping the wild hunt.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Get to the heretics!
Finally, Pascal gets to do something.
Advancing. The Omnissiah knows significant value. Request denied.
Got some line of sight issues on this map for sure. Boy, they almost took out the Regent.
High momentum.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Oh!
Victory is no matter the cost. I will do my duty.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Emperor, give me strength.
Alright, still not toast. My goodness. There we go. Alright. The meeting with the Regent turned to be a trap. The Navigators attempted to kill Cassia and they almost succeeded. The mortal threat to Lord Captain Casimir is being eliminated immediately. Who do I need to? Probably her. Collect all.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Lady Navigator. Mercy! The Lady Navigator covers her face with her disfigured, scaly hands, each with an extra finger and conjoined phalangeal bones. Her clothes are covered in blood, mostly that of your servants, and several unexploded bolts are sticking out of her chest plate. Rogue trader, whether on purpose or out of ignorance, you are harboring a monster that is cunningly pretending to be an innocent maid. Spare me, and I swear to tell the whole truth about the madness that is devouring Horse Ocelia like a malignant tumor. Do not let the Regent deceive you with honeyed lies, lest the cursed child ruin your protectorate as well. Your fate will be decided during the trial, Lady Alina. I will hear what you wish to tell me. No. I sentence you to death for your crimes against the rogue trader and Lady Navigator Cassia. Any last words? Just Fiffity's ears be damned. I know the House of Celia will cast off the tyrant's shackles someday, though not here and now. Others will come after me, may our enemies tremble. So I wonder if she's legit a bad creature in disguise. House Ocelia humbly asked for your lenience and forgiveness. We couldn't imagine these vile rats would be scurrying among our ranks. As for them sneaking into the rogue trader's palace and staging an unthinkable crime, God Emperor be our witness. The cursed renegades seek to spark a feud between our houses. So that was, okay, somebody that was a rogue faction, essentially. You alright, Smeagol? Buddy. Allow us to offer you compensation. I believe you, Regent, but this is the second attempt that has been made on her life. I need answers. We are ready to tell you everything we know. Alright, why are people trying to kill her? Everyone in the house knows the child is the keeper of one... Okay, everyone in the house knows the child is the keeper of the one true Starway Atlas, which once belonged to our great innovator Tisiphone or Celio. The ungrateful wretches secretly hate her grace, and when Tisiphone abdicated her responsibilities and set up for parts unknown, they staged a revolt to destroy her successor. Does Cassie really carry it? We believe it with all our heart. So there's a prophecy, apparently. Tell me more about the renegades. Madmen who seek to destroy the centuries-old traditions of our great house. They deemed the century of Novator's rule as tyranny, and our most sacred relic a curse that must be destroyed. Fools! If the Atlas were to be destroyed, the whole of Harsosela would fall into oblivion. Okay, why do they seek to destroy the relic? They dread her power, for only a Novator can fully grasp the mysteries and harness the power of the Starway Atlas. What the renegades call a leash, we call a guiding star. Okay, seems that the house has fallen in hard times. He stays silent and then replies. To call your statement false would be a lie. For many years we managed to maintain the fragile balance, but then the Novator's departure shook the faith of many. The treasury is empty, the navigators are scattered, the warp routes are scrambled, and many of our allies cannot be reached. We must complete her education, because it is her duty to take Trisiphane's place and lead the house to prosperity. Tisiphone, not Trisiphaene. Alright. What about her powers? Special gift. The instability hampers her education. Okay, alright, I think I've heard enough. Allow me to decline the compensation. Your house needs the resources now more than ever. He nods and waits for you to continue. I will dismiss the charges against Harsosela for what transpired. It pleases us to know that our enemies' schemes failed to harm relations between our dynasties, but tell us what future awaits Harsoselio and the Von Valancius Protectorate. I wish to help you solve your current problems. We accept your offer. If you allow, we will discuss details later. Let's sign a friendship. Let's sign a treaty. Ooh, I got I got 15 points of Navigator's Insight for that. Holy crap. So that's the first time I've gotten Navigator's Insight from something other than a combat encounter. I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool. I'd like to discuss her future now. I'm going to say under the Expanse Law, the payment for rescuing the Lady Navigator was a contract obliging her to save on my ship. That's probably the option I'll go with. Yep. Under Pirate Law, Log Trader, we thought you a man of honor. Alright, I'm going to go with the Persuasion option. There are traitors in your midst. Would she not be safer under my protection? Oh yeah, success. There is a pregnant pause. The Regent stares at you as if trying to peer through the skin, muscle, and bone and see the darkest corners of your heart. You were not wrong. If you want to take care of the child while we deal with our problem, so be it. The House of Celia may have suffered the pain of a schism. Only we can protect the child from our brother and lead her along the path of enlightenment. Alright, do I need to do anything to follow up on that? Cassia wants to discuss things. Where, on my ship? Yeah, we gotta go back to the bridge to talk with her, so she won't talk to me from here. Back to the ship. did it not go to my character automatically? So many traveling screens. Back to the bridge. Oh, this load time is a little ridiculous, for sure. All right, here we can talk to Cassia.
It is so fortunate you have come. I admit I was seeking you out myself. After the events on Dargonus, it felt like an anthracite grey mantle had dropped
What's up,
on my
Pablo?
shoulders.
Pandavision gifting a
I
bunch of
spent a long
subs.
time
Thank you very
thinking
much for
about
that.
our very first meeting and what happened next. I cannot wait to shake off this dreary color. It was very naive of me to follow in the footsteps of the man who raised me in a gilded cage. And I was deaf to the needs of my own house. But you opened my eyes. As the future Novateur, I must gain wisdom to restore House Orselio to its former glory, no matter the cost. Thank you. It will be an honor to keep guiding your vessel through the Sea of Souls, for as long as the needs of our dynasties are aligned.
Thanks for that, by the way. I just tabbed out because it wasn't showing me on Streamlabs. It just showed a bunch of gifted subs. So Pandavision Pablo just donated 10 subs on Twitch. So thank you very much for that, man. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Hopefully you had a good holiday. All right, I hope you're feeling a little safer now, Lena. It's been executed.
On the contrary, Lord Captain. The mere thought of what happened tightens a grey-blue slip noose around my throat. To realize, again and again, how fervently your subjects hate you. I am sorry, Lord Captain. I should not have darkened your colors with my own struggles.
Let's see here. Why don't we talk about gifts if you're not opposed? Could have been a far worse holiday. living the privileged life, but also not the best holiday. Hey, we've all been there. I think it was 2 years ago, Chris and I got COVID during the holidays, and that sucked. It was not a fun holiday. It was right before we moved here. I was sick for about a month. She was only sick for about 3 days, but I was bad sick, like 100. What is it? 41 degrees Celsius, I believe, was my fever for like 3 days in a row. It's not fun.
Gifts? What do you mean?
You do realize I know who sent me the immortalium.
I see people's emotions in the vivid spectrum of hues surrounding their essence, Lord Captain. And I understand everything. However, I have enjoyed this little game. I hope you have too.
Oh yes, I ask you to accept my ardent feelings as gift equal to yours. Because supposedly I can pursue many romantic relationships, but I have to pick one eventually. A second later, an invisible force envelops you in a swirling torrent of emotions, and your heart skips over the beat in time with the Lady Navigator's breathing. Yeah, Panda, I'm definitely finding a lot of quirkiness. There are definitely... It's like Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't personally see a lot of bugs in Baldur's Gate 3 until I got to Act 3. And then I came across, 20 or 30 things. None of them were game-breaking, but there was a lot of bugs in the later acts. I'm past the 50-hour mark right now in Rogue Trader, and I'm definitely, like, in the palace where I have my home protector. Every time I go in there and talk to the one lady, she gets a purple triangle box around here because there's some sort of a shader issue going on. And then as we talk to her, other shader boxes show up on other characters, so there's like a graphical bug there. I've come across a few things. The load times are the worst. Like, the optimization for this game is not very good. I realize I'm on older hardware, but my solid state, I mean, it takes sometimes like 2 minutes to load a scene. And I know a bunch of people were on my video that I recorded the other day complaining about long load times. I do realize that it's somewhat dependent upon your hardware. Because, like, I've watched Co-Carnage stream this game, and he's on, a very high-end PC, and his load times are pretty quick. And if you play it on the PS5 or the Xbox Series X, the load times are pretty quick also. But on older, and I have a solid state, but it's a 6-year-old solid state, so it's not, the load times suck. Alright, at least at last we have become a little closer.
By your leave, Lord Captain, I would like to spend some time alone and think about what has transpired.
I didn't have to wait with Jay. Jay was my kind of companion, let's just put it that way. Nothing wrong with a little cat and mouse,
You
but
are
beyond that,
spoiling me
no.
with the splendor of your presence again, Shireen. Have you decided to treat your soul to the fruits of my eloquence? Or do you wish to discuss business with the newly appointed owner of a Mercatum Tabula Officiale?
Yeah, we got her what she wanted. Nice. Nothing new from her, though.
Oh, I have no doubt you will.
Yeah, it's definitely load times for sure, Panda. Alright, Blades in the Void. I have to look this up because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Stop the Xenos raids. Blades in the Void. I'm going to look this quest up. It said head to Vibos 6 in the Mortis Aesius system to the north. Yeah, I'm definitely wishing that I would have got this for my Series X instead of the PC. But it's still fun. I'm having fun. But I'll tell you what, the amount of load screens make Starfield look like a modern game. And Starfield had a lot of loading screens. Like, I loved Starfield, but it did have a lot of loading screens. But I played on the Series X, so I didn't feel it that much. But here, playing Rogue Trader on the PC, when I do my final review and my final thoughts videos for this game, that's definitely going to be something that comes up. And I know why it's like that, because they built this in the Unity engine, and Unity the way Unity is built is you build scenes, and the scenes can't be that big. So because of the fact that you're building scenes, you're constantly loading new scenes anytime you go to do something new, and it's just the way Unity works. And so there's always going to be a lot of load screens when you do a Unity game. But optimization could be way better. Otherwise, the artwork is great. The writing is good. It does need more voiceovers, though, for sure. Yep. Go up here. Make sure that that's what I need. Yeah, that's a chapter 2 story, so I have to do that. Let's just go on a deadly, see what happens. The crew will take care of it. Welcome to Twitch, Arithmetic. For those of you new today, don't forget we're multi-streaming every morning, 8 a.m. onwards Central Time on YouTube and Twitch. The day-to-day happens on YouTube, but we do multi-stream in both places. But all the game guides, reaction videos, TV shows, movies, film reviews, all that stuff happens over on YouTube. Don't forget to check out the playlists, because I do a lot of different stuff. Alright, we're going to Vabos 6. Did my reaction to the Dragon's Dogma 2 gameplay reveal for the Warrior, Fighter, Thief, and Assassin. That came out this morning. That looked pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure I'm going to play as Sorcerer. Panda said I had a lot of instances just stop working as well. I have to start the game anew. Yeah, it's a smaller company. It's Owlcat. Like I mean, even if you look at, there were so many bugs in Baldur's Gate 3. There were so many bugs in Wasteland 3. I think just every game that launches these days, you just have to accept that it's going to have bugs. And being a smaller company, there's only so much you can do before you just have to get it out the door and then fix things as you go along. High Factotum says, Lord Captain, the mines are once again in turmoil. They've discovered a mountain of mutilated bodies. The dead are all convicts. The guards believe a cult of heretics is operating in the ranks of slave offering human sacrifices. The convicts claim the atrocity was committed on order of the superintendent. The superintendent tried to reason but was mauled instead. His desiccated remains were found inside the cells where the prisoners were being tortured. Okay. The wardens have managed to isolate the rebels, but an assault would result in high losses. The slaves are ready to lay down their weapons, cease violence, and repent. Possibly by reforming some of the more severe punishments. 1 second here. Yeah, more voiceovers would be awesome. Alright, who killed the people that were found in the mines? Unknown. The riot made the investigation difficult. Conduct a thorough investigation. Track down the culprits. Carefully inspecting the dead bodies, the wardens conclude that they had not been killed by a human. Neither could anyone identify the weapon that could inflict such wounds. The bodies were demonstrated to the convicts, and the riot died down. Everyone realized that an unknown force was behind the murders. Also, no information behind the murders. Level MDZ05 has been sealed. Alright, what's our next project here? A lair in the void. Ooh. The abandoned void station in orbit may be turned into a secret den. No, I don't want the... Let's look at here. Oh wow, I could send a bunch of people to their death. Oh, that might be nice. Security for all colonies +2. I'm taking that. Yeah, that's too nice not to take. Alright, now what does my journal tell me? Hunt down the leaders who were detected. Attacks on colonies, trading vessels must be stopped. It says undetermined. So that wasn't what I thought it was. Let me look this up. Oh, you have to jump from system to system until a new quest appears. Okay. So I need to go back out and start jumping from the systems, jumping through the systems around here. Makes sense. My TikTok is blowing up, guys. I finally had my first, like, I've been posting, you know, I've had TikTok for a couple years, but mostly I've posted for a long time just my own stuff from around the homestead. There's a lot of Spanish language content that I produce on my TikTok. But recently, basically in 2024, I started producing regular game content. So every time I share a YouTube short, I'm also sharing it to TikTok. Now, I can't get monetized on TikTok because I don't have access to the creator fund, but it drives traffic to, you know, YouTube and Twitch. And I've had a really good week. It's been pretty good since the first of the year, actually. We're 4 or 5 days in now. But yesterday was a particularly good day. My phone keeps going off on me. That's cool. Something else to see growth on. All right, these are the planets. I guess we just go to all of these, maybe. Let's warp travel over here. Oh, I think this is it. This is just as the quest. Lord Captain, we received an astropathic message from Dargonis. Achilles Scalander reports a Xenos raid against a merchant ship in the silence of Mare Segret. The coordinates have been forwarded to the crew. Okay. Journey routes. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, here it is, right here. So I have to go. Can I get there directly from here? Yeah, but it's gonna be a deadly route. I don't care. Let's do it. I've got plenty of navigator points. Let's make the route safe. Panda says, yeah, my DM in Fantasy Grounds is taking me and some friends through the Saltmarsh campaign. So nice. Nice. I like Fantasy Grounds, man. It's still my favorite BTT. I own a bunch of stuff. I own all the 5th edition rule books. I own all of the Starfinder rule books because I've ran campaigns. I think both times we did actual play campaigns on YouTube. One we did on our on our channel for the Weave and the Void, which is our personal tabletop stuff. But we ran the Lost Mine and Found Over in a live playthrough series, and then we did our own tabletop campaign and first module in a live playthrough. And then early last year, like January, I think it was like February, March last year, like February, March, April, something. It's like 2 months. We did myself, Babylonia, Gila, and Mujin did Starfinder. All through Fantasy Grounds. I just like Fantasy Grounds. I bought an Ultimate license there like, I don't know, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that. All right, we are going over here. I'm quick saving before I do this.
The Emperor is on our side.
Man, I don't know what those are, but they don't look good. Oh, that's gonna be cool when I can pull that off. Let's try this. Oh, that's nice. We'll take one of these out right away. I'm not going to burn that. There's no reason to burn that. I'm not going to be able to get over far enough to be able to use any of my new weapons, so I think we're done. Welcome to YouTube, Jim Kidlin. Oh, they're going right past me. Not gonna be able to get close enough. There we go. Yeah, something like this, I think. Ah, well, I can shift over 3 spaces. Oh no, I can't because he's already used it. Oh, it's going to move it forward. Well, let's move it forward and see what happens. I don't have enough to do anything at the moment. Alright, we can definitely get this dude. here. Oh, he's almost down. Oh, I still have one more turn on that one. All right. Can I do this? Is this gonna work? Oh, he's still just out of range.
Nobody survives battle with this void ship.
One more to go. Yeah, my torpedoes are not getting anywhere near him. He's toast.
I hear their dying pleas in the void.
An unsophisticated victory.
An indicator of the overall power of the... Okay, yeah, I don't need to read that. I thought it was a pop-up. 5 ghost plates. And lots of scrap. A new message from Master Scalander, Lord Captain. This time he is not reporting in an attack, but the alleged location of one of the Xenos leaders. Aides have reported that said leader will be heading an attack on the paradise world Grantis. The problem is the planet belongs to Caligos Winterscale, another rogue trader. Master Scalander noted in his message that responding to a distress call is unlikely to be considered an incursion. Okay, the governor will most likely send a call for aid the moment the raid begins. If your void ship happens to be nearby, no one will question your reasons for landing. Alright. Search some planets on our way through. Make sure we don't miss any valuable resources on the way out. Architect mechanism fragment. Nice. Alright, let's go back out to the map. Palladium Stellos system. Palladium Stellos. Huh. I think I've already been here, so I can actually warp travel over here. I'm burning up all my navigator points. Why not? That's what they're for. Grantis. Yep, let's grab the Xenotech, and now let's go to the governor's camp. Yes, let's take these characters. I'll be right back. Right, we're actually landing our shuttle for a change. All right. I need a haircut. Oh no, I don't want Cassia. Well, I'm here. I don't want Cassia though. However, I also don't want to suffer through a long load time, so fuck it. I've got Cassia. I should go ahead and level up. Hmm. That's interesting. Held in my gaze. Oh, that's big damage to an enemy. It's a willpower damage. I definitely want that. What is Scourge of the Red Tide? Immolate the soul or warp curse. Create a 3/3 zone. Every creature that is in it enters or begins their turn in the air suffers. Oh wow. And I need either immolate the soul or warp corpse. Hang on, let me double check that again. Warp curse unleashed. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I like these. I think we'll do immolate the soul. To all targets in a line. And then I'll take Scourge of the Red. Yeah. Man, these are all... I'm gonna have to look through all these. I wonder if I want to take a willpower boost. I might. What do we got over here? Course of Trouble Energy. Blood Augury. Wow. Um. Uh. Yes, that's worthwhile probably. Oh my God, there's so many abilities here. I think I'm gonna take the Blood Augury. Um, willpower's already maxed. We'll do intelligence. Let's go back down there again to here. I think we want to do stable routes next. Pass unscathed. If the perception is higher than agility, okay, my agility is 30. My perception is 55. I'll definitely take that. I'll take perception because that gives me more bonus to my and let's go ahead and take, because that'll help my dodge. All right, she's done. One Pascal. Let's do my ballistic skill up a little bit. All right. Let's quick save. All right, time to move out. There's an athletics check right here, but I think you have to be up top to make that. Bits and pieces of stuff. Body laying face down, crooked fingers clinging to the ground. Spine is broken, and she crawled in vain, trying to escape.
Keep your wits about you.
Bunch of dead bodies everywhere.
inside reveals something.
Crashed speeder, shuttle, whatever.
And done. Aha, found it.
Is there money to be made?
Feel like we're walking into an ambush. Yep, something's about to happen. Oh, we've got, oh, I wish I had Earlyette with me. Shit, am I going to need to reload to go grab Earlyette? Because these are her people.
At last. You took your time coming to meet me.
I'm reloading. Yeah, I gotta reload because that's a Xenos, and I definitely need Earlyette with me because she has quests for the Xenos. So what we're gonna do, I hate the load times here, but whatever. We're gonna load this save. I'm gonna go grab really quick, go back, and change out for Earlyette. I should have done that in the first place. But because the load times are just a pain in the ass, I kind of was like, I don't want to have to go back to the ship. It's another loading screen. All right, let's
I always keep my options open.
get back to the ship really quick. All right, let's go back down here, get rid of her, and grab Juliet. Thank you very much. Welcome to YouTube, Ace Josh. All right, back to the planet.
Always keep your eye on the price.
I sense something nearby.
One and
Rise
it's
to the
done.
top, or get left in the dust. This could be an opportunity.
All right, let's do this. Let's do another quick save. Oh, I need to level up Earlyette too. Welcome to YouTube, Simon Jones.
I always have a backup plan.
So they're executing prisoners.
At last. You took your time coming to meet me, monkey.
Hold
right.
your foul tongue, abomination. Such filth will not use that tone with the Emperor's chosen.
Abelard is white with fury.
Why? I sent an invitation by way of the cattle that dwelt on this world. And the chosen has so obediently appeared. How are my words anything but the truth? One of my soft disembodied kin. What meager offering tempted you to lower yourself to attending these animals? Or does their company remind you of being among your lost brothers and sisters?
What do you know about my brothers and sisters, Dark One?
Only that they wander blind and helpless, robbed of their home and hope. But why am I telling you this? Isn't it your duty to watch over your kin, outcast?
Let's do a coercion check. My, the beast can speak our language.
Speaking your language is slightly less trying for my patience than being forced to listen to a monkey machine butchering our tongue. Besides, I want you to understand well what I'm about to tell you. How is it that out of all of your kind, you're the only one to discover our feasts in advance? Usually you're all so slow and sluggish that my kin have always enough time to leave the battlefield before aid arrives. But still, time and time again, your dogs have been there to stand in the Cabal's way.
Jay shudders. If the cry took a shine to me, Shireen, I'd know to expect nothing good out of it. You are too popular, even with your enemies. I'm gonna go aggravation. Having someone best you at your own game is pretty aggravating, isn't it?
Do not try my patience, monkey.
Void take you, miscreant.
Predictable. Boring. In any case, I have grown quite tired of your attempts to delay the inevitable. Surely you two have run yourself ragged, chasing us between the stars. Let us put an end to this. Finish this standoff. My forces against yours, once and for all. You wander among the stars, so you must know of this place. An ancient reach, where the echo of stellar agony rings still. A place that serves as a graveyard for old stars, still filled with residual emissions and glittering dust. The place that buried your wreck, stuffed full of delicious, frightened monkey, and the horrors that devoured them. The threshold of our domain. Your kind call it the Cinerus Maleficum. That is where our disputes will be settled. The Cabal of the Reaving Tempest will be waiting for you, monkey. Do not come unarmed.
Oh, you're finished pontificating? The mask of composure vanishes from his face, spitting out a florid, vehement tirade. He draws his weapon. Did I provoke him to attack?
Didn't flinch. I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence.
Well, we're gonna quick save.
You'll suffer exquisitely.
And I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the controller here. All right, what do we got here? Incubus is his name. All right, these are the only ones I can do right now. Trying to see where we got positions over here. Probably. Let's get Jay over here with him. Pascal. Let's get you right here. Abelard. Hadira. Earliet. All right, I think we're good. I can't hit him from here. What's up with that ability? Why can't I hit anybody? Oh, it's within a 10 cell radius, that's why. Herpaderpy. I missed.
If I must. If it serves your cause, no weakness is hidden from my sight. I understand your intent.
Ooh, we get to go for 2. That's
I'll
awesome.
make it happen. Who if not me?
Let's get the incubus.
It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally.
You are doomed!
The best defense is a good offense.
All right.
My ears are ringing.
All right. Can you get close enough, Pascal? No, but you could be up a
Explorers
little
know
bit.
one route. Forward.
I don't have anybody in close proximity to be able to do this too, so they're all spread out.
Running binaric override.
Missed. Really? A slith. I dodged, bitch. Let's get up here and whap this thing.
Was that you? Or...
Ooh. What did it just do? It parried. And it says deals 21 damage to trigger over penetration. Interesting.
anything else? But of course.
Just a minor setback. A tactically sound approach. Indeed.
You are doomed.
At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
What an unfortunate
Nice,
turn of
got it.
fate.
All right, now
will rule the stars themselves.
Alright, I should be able to get.
My place is at the fore.
Let's do this now.
At your beck and call.
Oh, did it not hit him?
Indeed. At your beck and call.
I missed him again. Alright, Jay.
Don't get too cocky.
I'll make it happen. Who if not me? I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done.
Oh, I got the second one too. Didn't kill it, but.
Living on the edge.
Is it too far?
I know what I'm doing, usually.
There we
I
go.
can do that with the right incentive.
Why did it go that way? That's
You've got a problem? I've got a price.
Oh, I forgot to use my self buff. Herpaderpy.
Tell me, and it is done. Don't get too cocky.
Morak.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Stop hitting me, Ashmag.
All right, let's
I move as if unseen.
I will tear your heart out for this.
I can
If
get
it
this
serves your cause. This tedium is beneath me. I hear you moving. No more.
My blood.
If it serves your cause.
one. All right, should have everything marked. Oh yeah, momentum, baby. I'm gonna go up here in the
Don't
middle.
let your guard down.
Everything. Why not? I got momentum.
I'll see to it personally.
No, let's get this one.
You should have thought twice before crossing me. Another enemy
All right, that
down.
one's down.
This can't be who if not me?
Nah, come on, bro. We're good. No, I'm gonna hold off and give it to the next person in line.
Your last.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. The scriptural prognosis is
Oh, I missed.
favorable.
Stop it!
All right, let's get up
What
here.
is this foreboding?
All right, we're gonna go up. Missing wounds.
The whispers must be appeased. Will do.
Oh, it has to be used this turn.
On it.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Running binaric override. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Alright, so I'm looking for right here.
I will do my duty.
I gotta get this bastard
Follow
over
my
here.
lead. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
Is it the guy who shot at me at the beginning? Sybarite? I don't remember the name of the dude.
Is that my blood? I can do that with the right incentive. You've got a problem, I've got a problem.
Sorry, Pascal. Sorry.
Running binaric override. Vital functions successfully terminated. High momentum.
I'll give it to Pascal.
I hold all the cards.
Advancing. Insignificant value. The scriptural prognosis is fate. The Omnissiah condemns you.
I don't have line of sight. Little bastard's running again.
Call this a strike?
Just a minor setback.
Oh yeah, that hurt.
I approach the designated position.
Does she have line of sight? Nope.
I don't need luck. I have strategy. I'll see to it personally.
Nope, no line of sight.
Suffering is part of the trial. Explorators know one route. Forward. Running binaric override. The Omnissiah is significant value.
Foul breath. Keep your wits about you.
Trading.
Miscalculations.
Acquisition is possible.
Alright, we got blast pistol.
I always keep my options open.
Come on, who's looting this? There we go. Deadly precision. Oh, it's a bolt weapon. Man, I need to take bolts.
Let us not dawdle.
5 to persuasion. Splinter rifle, exotic. Reinforced cabalite armor.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Oh, there's some goods right there.
The machine gun grants
Always keep your eye on the price. Is there money to be made?
This takes us back down to the ship.
Compared to naval service, that was barely
I
a challenge.
always keep my options open.
Let's check my journal. Lapidus Mortis, Last Chance of Serene. Okay. I have to find out where that is. Let's go ahead and explore these places while we're here. Oh, did I not set up anything on that planet? Oh, I've already explored here. Did I already set up something here too? Because I was here the other day. Alright. Back to the map. Alright, we have to find out where this one. I think it's this one right here. Alright, that's something over there. It says here, I think this is where we need to go. No, Last Chance of Serene, I think is where we're going to go. Yeah. Lapidus Mortis or Last Chance of Serene or Litaborium Maldecta. Does it matter where we go? Alright. Can we go over there yet? Chart the course. We're not going to have enough to make it completely safe. If we can get the difficulty down to yellow. Unidentified object. Yep, this is it. Located the system. Artifact reacts to our transmissions by releasing unknown radiation, most likely of Xeno origin, the cogs were pointing. If you'd like to get a closer look, we need to close the distance between the vessel and the object. Mysterious object? Yes, but let's explore these planets as we go. Let's quick save before we do this Hulk, because I don't know what that's gonna be. Alright, first it looked like the stimulating plant was devoid. Let's send a scouting party. Their skin is translucent and pale, icy blue eyes see practically no color, language is rough and guttural, and stomachs cannot tolerate anything except a stew made from local roots and molasses. And yet they have subjects. Find out what happened to the world. Local elders woefully reminisced about times long gone. Hail ruined the crops, frost hardened the soil. Alright, so the planet underwent catastrophe. Give them a gift of Promethium and send tech priests to perform the rites of generator maintenance. Alright, let's get the oil. Alright, now we can quick save again. And check out the mysterious object. No signal. Begin scan. A Xeno artifact. Alright. We have an unknown object dead ahead. Larger than Footfall Station. We have visual. What the? Lookout says this is Voxmaster, man. The pilot senior officer Lord Captain of this channel. I know what it is. It's called a webway gate. An artifact that Xenos used to get to their sorcerer's realm. It allows the Eldari to get around the sector quickly and serves as a hideout for their tribe, the Drukhari. Erliette says the gate is just like the one you saw in Lilithan. Alright. Any ship that passes through will enter a triangle of paths formidable to none, fathomable to none of my kin. Is there an auger report? Yep. The system is holding active charge. Can we activate the device? Alright, what is the senior officer's take on this? All weapons fire on the object. No effect, I don't know what it's made of. Alright, I guess we're moving out. Urgent report, detection of energy spike, cogitator network overload. The gate, what is that? I'm assuming something's going to come out of the gate.
Their efforts will be for naught.
Oh yeah, so it's definitely, this is going to be a Oh, I could if I jogged over. Is that enough? That is enough. All right, let's jog over. I don't ever use my ram, so let's do it.
Our shields fail us.
Hashtag worth it. Nice. Alright, now let's see if I can get this guy. Nope. Oh, I have to oh, I can get one more shot, I think.
They don't know who they're dealing with.
Superiority was obvious.
Let's go do an upgrade. We definitely need to repair also. Hang on. Everything just bugged out there for a second. None of my controls were working.
Your species is aware of mutilated forms of the undersized wisdom.
Stop the
Does
boarding party.
anamorphic ersatz veneration of the Deus Mechanicus exist in your culture?
We venerated Vor, the smith and craftsman. But he is nothing like your ugly deity. He has never sought to replace our souls with wraithbone sculptures.
Whenever the bounty hunter attacks exactly one target with Wild Hunt, the attack deals 300% damage. Yeah, we're doing that.
I know how.
Ready as always.
Ooh, that's not bad. Ooh. We're gonna do this one. Except none of us have burst weapons. It's not necessarily a good idea. Let's do 2 attacks.
Shireen,
You are authorized.
We'll do the same thing. Each attack made by the Vanguard makes them a priority target for the enemy hit by that attack. But Unyielding Guard... I'll do this one. All allies in a 3-cell radius. If the dispatch attack kills the target, all enemies in 3-cell radius around the target gain 2 seconds disturbed effect. Must. Oh yeah, definitely. All right.
I always have a backup plan. Let's not waste time with pleasantries. Keep your wits about you.
An expected result.
Cut off the power.
Flesh is weak.
Oh, where'd you guys go?
Knows no pain.
I think they just ran through something and got damaged, so I'm going to need to reload that probably. I'm skipping this really quick just to see if I have damage. If I took wounds.
Belong in this galaxy. Are you? He fell.
Yeah, we totally took wounds. I'm reloading that. They shouldn't have ran around like that. I don't know what happened.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Let's try that again. No, where are you guys going? Why are they running around like that? Come here. No. What are you guys doing?
To be made?
Do you guys see that? There's definitely like some wonkiness with the pathing right here.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
I always keep my options open.
Okay. Cut off the power. Logic. Machine right set? Neither one of them working.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Access received. Stop, stop, stop! Oh my god. The pathing in here is gonna... This is when we talk about the bugs and jankiness. Do not rush me or we will perish alongside them.
I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence.
I will revel in your pain.
They're repeating the same dialogue from before. There's definitely some bugginess. Yeah, this is the same dialogue twice in a row. Definitely bugged. And we got enemies all over the place. This could be a gnarly fight, man. Up here. Over here. All the way over here at these machines. Alright, well, there's nothing for it. Let's move up here. Jay's gonna go there. Pascal, you can go. Abelard, you go here. Dira, you go here. And you, my dear, can go here.
I understand your intent. If it serves your cause.
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
I am not your Zeus pet monkey.
Work for a flesh crafter.
If it serves your cause. If I must.
Blade Master coming in. Specialist from the other side. Ranged.
I'll make it happen. It's as good as done. On it. I'll make it happen. You never stood a chance.
I refuse to bow.
Who, if not me?
You will pay for this in blood.
I'll make it happen.
Look upon me, Caleb and Shagain. Wonder what that name means. Alright, let's just get up here and take out this guy. Oh, I forgot the end of his turn. I herped and derped.
Don't get too cocky.
Request approved. The scriptural probability of desired
64 points of damage. Padonk donk. Alright, Jay, my dear. Who we got here? We got target up to the left.
This battlefield air is good for my lungs. Tell me, and it is done.
I can't use it on myself. That's interesting. Alright.
Am I getting paid for this?
Bad shot, Jay.
You've got a problem? I've got a prize.
She missed both times. Let's see how close up I can get Pascal.
Wanna see a trick?
Let's put him right here.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
I want to try to take this one out if I can.
Request approved.
Your last stroke of luck.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Running binaric override. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running binaric.
She is here.
Request approved.
You've unleashed my fury.
Can I mark a target yet?
I can do that, with the right incentive.
Was it you? Be gone.
Agony.
Alright.
What a pleasure.
How does this work? Dispatch. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get anything over there.
My prescience has failed me.
Oh, there's a ladder there. Okay.
Unworthy soul.
Abelard, buddy old pal.
It will be done.
You missed.
Indeed.
Dude.
Forth on Valencius!
He's dodging.
Ah, an exemplary
Finally.
Out for this.
reduced to dust.
This can't be over.
An exemplary strike.
Let's position her over here.
You call this a strike?
I understand your... I deal death with my hands.
Taste my blood.
This tedium is beneath me.
Alright. Buddy old pal.
I'm ready for whatever comes. I'll see to it personally. On it. I'll I'll make it happen. Your end was inevitable.
I only have line of sight to one more, so I'm not going to burn my momentum.
It's as good as done.
So I have 32 temporary wounds.
I'll see to it personally. Another enemy down.
Alright.
Running binaric override. The scriptural property of significant value.
Toast. We only have the one left? I definitely can't get it from here.
A moving target lives longer.
I don't quite have line of sight. Boo.
Don't
Early
get too
ends.
cocky.
Oh, she doesn't have line of sight either. Poodoo. And I can't move. I wasted that. I think. Yeah, I wasted it. Poop. Alright. You guys got great cover.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
It will be done.
You will pay an even greater price. Swift and silent. I am not your Xenos pet monkey. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
For a flesh crafter.
Stop trying, monkey. If it serves your cause.
I'm not going to get line of sight to that from here.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Oh, did he die? We're good. We're good. So what was the resolution to that? Surviving crew member. A man in an officer's uniform is kneeling and scrabbling around the rest of blood and dirt in the floor. As soon as you draw near, you hear his feverish muttering. No. Where is he? Where's my son? The lower half of his face is grimy with some strange substance too pale and lumpy to be blood. He pays you no attention. His eyes are fixed on the floor. Abelard says he recognizes him as one of the guys who helped bring up new recruits from the planet. Examine his face. Blue veins bulge under his skin. Strange stuff is coming. Pink slime mixed with blood coming from his nose. Eesh. Why are you not here on your side deck? Tacitus, my boy, swamp devils. I'm looking for my son. Master, will you help? I'll be damned if he has a son. Perhaps he did once, but he embarked without any family in tow. He's cracked, the poor wretch. Your Liat says, I believe this Monkey is not here by chance. He's been in the clutches of the Dark One. His current state may be the bitter fruit of time spent alongside those master of torment. Dark madness, okay. You are on board the rogue trader's vessel and knee-deep in Xeno's blood and entrails. I don't understand. What? For an instant, awareness returns to his eyes. Emperor, preserve us. I was leading the Emperor's guards to the Swamp Devil's nest. Hallucinations, a heretical mirage. The guards weren't chatty. They called me Von Key. Blow up the reactor, damage the instance, and help the ship. Oh yeah, just like your partners. Alright, Adira says, I hear them singing of Dargonis of a black dragon. Jay's like, my Xenos who eviscerated the human world to set a trap for us instead of meeting us in an honest duel. How unexpected. Alright, take him to the infirmary. Alright. Let him slip back? Yeah, let's do it. Tacitus, my boy, I'm coming. You bend over the body. Despite the numerous blood stains, you realize he had not been seriously wounded. The only noticeable injury is on his face, with his disfigured nose. Try to identify the cause of madness. Oh yeah, we need to probably loot up.
What's a peculiar thing?
Examine the charge.
My pleasure.
Diffuse the charge.
That's how it's done.
All sorts of stuff to loot up.
Operation successful.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Is that Frodo? What's up, Frodo? You gonna go to sleep, buddy? Just watch him for a couple minutes, babe. Because he sometimes doesn't go to sleep right away. What was that weapon I just looted? Shard carbine.
Let us not dawdle. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Where did he go?
Keep your wits about you.
What's up, Frodo?
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Is there money
No,
to
no,
be
no, 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 no,
made?
no, 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 no. That's my yoga mat. That's my yoga mat. Hang on, I gotta. He's fine, honey. You just need to watch him for 5 minutes, because he's not quite ready to go to sleep. So he's looking for things to play with while he goes to sleep. Sorry, guys, cat stuff. Cat dad stuff. Chris let Frodo in here to come take a nap, and the problem is before he takes a nap, he likes to roam around and see what he can do. If there's anything he can get into, and I have my yoga mat. I think it's because it's blue, and cats like the blue color, but he will not
Always
leave
keep
my
your eye
yoga
on
mat
the
Ready
alone.
as always.
¿Por qué no duerme con él en la cama principal, Chris? Porque me voy para allá en como 15 minutos. Para descanso. Llévala para allá. Con 15 minutos me voy para descansar. Alright. Journal. Blades in the Void. The rendezvous point turned out to be a trap. We must return to Dargonis immediately to regroup and clarify the situation. Void ship management first. Thank you. Hull repair. Okay, we can apply those components. Let's go ahead and upgrade the hull a couple times. Map of the Cronus Expanse. Urgent message from Dargonis. Massive Xenos rays. Every mental image transmitted is wreathed in flame. This is where I want to go, right? Yeah, return to Dargonis. Oh, I'm not going to be able to. But I have green travel from there. That's weird. God, I'm going to have to go here first. Why did it put me back on the bridge? Excuse me. Monkeys stretch against the world around them. What is this? That's Erliette. She's in my chambers? Yeah, she's definitely in my chambers. What does she want? Taking careful steps, almost without a sound, she examines the study's interior, raising her brows in surprise and muttering something to herself in the Aldari tongue. What a pleasant surprise to see you here. I had no idea that it was your dwelling until I entered it. She's completely unfazed by your sudden appearance. On my craft world, we all hold to the simple custom. You may set your foot wherever the path requires. Sacred ground is the only exception to this rule. I don't think this is sacred, though. I'm somewhat surprised, but not opposed. You may come here anytime you like. Do I need permission to do so? Is your entire world contained within this tiny little cage, Elentak? Your ship, these chambers, they are but a speck of dust. I wish to speak with you about our agreement. I've traveled through the Veil many times inside your steel-winged bird, and every time her voice torments me, trying to drive me mad. I have learned to shut myself up as best I can, just so that I have the chance to search for what I have lost. My kin, the reason I've agreed to travel with you have not been found. Why have you not been focusing all your efforts on searching for them? I put my faith in you. I remember Argument will fulfill it, just as I promised. Your words, there's something that still gives me hope, and then she stops. Her words are interrupted by a strange sound, similar to a stifled sigh, her gaze trained upon something past you. Turning around, you see what has caught her attention, an odd, unsightly shard of porous material mounted on the wall like a trophy. Her voice goes unusually cold. What is this, Monkey? Examine the trophy on the wall. The strange shard has been here since at least the day of your ascension. It vaguely resembles Wraithbone. Something's changed. What is going on? Her eyes are devoid of every emotion. You are observant. There's no need to trouble your mind with conjecture. I've inflicted enough. I'm in control again. Oh, she just disappeared. Alright, well, sorry. Not my fault. Alright, I don't have a choice. I have to somehow... Do one more, get it out of yellow. All right. All right, well, we've got a ship battle and other things to take care of back in the homeworld, but I'm going to save that for next time, everybody. I'm going to wrap it up here this morning. Chris and I are going to go take a nap, and then I got to come back and work on my writing today, and then I already got 3 videos I need to produce this afternoon, so we'll be having some more stuff coming out today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, follow along. Bits, cheers, and subs to support. Or if you're on YouTube, you can do memberships and super chats. Thanks to those of you who do keep me on the air full time. We'll be back tomorrow morning, same time, same place, 8 a.m. Central Time, multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Have fun, everybody. Stay safe.